I am on day 1192.
Oh, baby girl.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Erika, the Fit Fasting Doctor, and I'm back at it again with another OMAD blog, of course. I have lost and kept off 60 pounds. 60 pounds, y'all, through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. Today is Tuesday, October the 17th. Are you ready to have an amazing day? I know I am. Y'all, I am on day 1192. 1192 days in a row of your girl, me, showing up for myself every single day. I am a priority. I am definitely important. And self-care, girl, it is not selfish. In fact, it's actually necessary. Baby, day 1192. Girl, listen, and we just gonna keep on going because we vlogging every single day over here. So go ahead, while you're already here, you may as well click the subscribe button, girl, because you are gonna love it. So let's go ahead and get into the word. The word for today is, sis, let go and let God. And I know I'm actually talking to myself today. Let go and let God. So y'all know how when we pray about a situation, but you continue to worry about it. Girl, why do we keep on doing that? Okay, completely unnecessary. We're going to pray, okay, and we're not going to worry about it and know that guess what? It is already done. Let me say this. Ask me or tell me a situation in your life when the Lord did not come through for you. I'll wait because I cannot name one. In fact, a lot of times these situations that we go through, we pray about them, and guess what? The outcome ends up being even better, even greater than what we ever imagined, okay? So sis, we're going to let go and let God, whatever situation, okay, that is for you. We're going to let go, let God, and just know it is already done. Now, y'all, it's time for me to go ahead downstairs and work out. Y'all, come on. Sis, it's time to let go and let God. No worries. He got you. So here's my outfit of the day and dance of the day. In Fit Fasting Doctor style. So I started out the morning just doing my usual warm-up. I did a 15-minute jump rope. And as always, these cordless jump ropes will be linked in my description box under my Amazon storefront. These things are so convenient, y'all. Check out that footwork. After I finished warming up, I decided to get on my elliptical machine. And I did my usual hour. Our positive affirmation for today: I am successful in everything I do. I just got done working out and it was a good one as usual. So of course, y'all see I got on my elliptical. I ended with 10,142 steps. So perfect. Okay. So what was I watching? I was watching YouTube. I was watching videos about morning routines. Yeah, I love watching those kinds of videos just to see like how, different people start out their mornings. Oftentimes I'm just really curious and you just never do know. I mean, you may find like little tips and tricks that you may want to implement, in your morning routine. So, y'all already know what I do in the morning. I'm going to wake up. That alarm goes off at 4 o'clock. Most times I wake up a few minutes before the alarm, but the alarm goes off. I spend a few minutes doing my devotion. I get up, I go to the bathroom, get myself, together. Okay, put on workout clothes, my bonnet, and then I head on down the steps. Well, first I got to talk to my best friends. Okay, but I head down the steps. I go ahead, I do my workout. Y'all already know what kind of workout I do. Then I head get back upstairs. I start drinking my water. Sometimes I'm able to go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee. Other times, if I don't have time, I'll just do that once I get to work. But I just, start drinking my water, and then I go start to get Braylon situated, so he, get him in the bathroom so he can brush his teeth and put his clothes on, and then I get ready, and then we are out the door. So that's typically how my morning goes. Just like I said, wake up, devotion, workout, come upstairs, get Braylon started, and then I get ready, and then I'm out the door. So I want to know, how does your morning go? Like, is it the same every morning, or is it different? Y'all know I like to plan. I like routines. That's what helps me, not spaz out and be overwhelmed, but it just kind of helps with the consistency of it all for me. And it's less stress as possible. So I want to know, tell me about your morning routine. What do you typically do in the morning? Whether that means you work outside the home, or if you work inside the home, just tell me what your morning looks like. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, head upstairs and get this water started so I can go ahead and get Braylon ready, and we'll be out the door. Hey y'all, okay, it is time for our midday check-in, girl. Go ahead, let me know, how are you doing? How has your morning been? Go ahead, let me know how you doing, like with your water, how are you doing with your steps. Go ahead, let me know how your fast is going, if you are fasting. So y'all, my morning has been extremely busy. When I tell y'all, girl, I've been walking all back and forth in this office, okay? So very busy, but y'all already know what that means. Your girl is gonna be playing catch up, okay? So I got my water sim right here, but when I tell y'all, I haven't really had a chance to come in here and drink, a lot of it. So I will be playing catch up. As far as my steps, already over 16,000, and the reason being is because, just like I said, girl, I've been walking so much, seeing the little babies, okay? And then as far as my fasting, y'all, I am feeling so good, because y'all know I always tell you that whenever I have beans, and y'all remember I had the beans last night, the black bean soup, or I ate the whole can of black beans. The next day, I just always feel super full. And I know from my personal experience, what you eat the day before definitely will dictate how you feel the next day, especially while you're fasting. So whenever I'm eating the rice and beans, girl, the next day I can always count on feeling really full. So that has been my morning. Nothing really to report, y'all. I brought this yarn today. I was thinking I was gonna have a chance to crochet, but as busy as I've been, girl, I hadn't done any of that, okay? So we'll just see what the afternoon holds. It does appear to be a little lighter for the afternoon, so maybe I'll have a chance to go ahead and start working on another scarf. So just like I said, y'all just go ahead and check in. So I did want to go ahead and piggyback off of what we were talking about yesterday, because remember we were talking about like walking in place and everything, and I was talking about like my ankle strap and all those things. So I want to give y'all a quick story, really just like a testimony, one of my success stories of someone who basically started walking in place, girl, because she was seeing me do it. So a few years ago, I was waiting on Braylon. I had to take him to one of his speech appointments because remember we talked about, I have mentioned that Braylon does have bilateral hearing loss, and because of that, he's had to, and still does, go to speech, appointments, because his speech was affected because of the hearing loss. So a couple of years ago, I am waiting outside, waiting on him to get done with his speech appointment. So in Fit Fast and Dr. Style, girl, I'm just standing outside the car. I got my phone propped up. Okay, I'm watching Netflix, and I'm just walking in place. So just like I said, so I'm outside the school. So the bus bus lady pulls up, and so she asked me, say, hey, she started asking me about my tag first, because she's just like, hey, what about your profession and everything? And I told her what I do, so we got in a conversation about that. But then she's just like, but I see you, are you, exercising? Are you getting some steps in? And I'm just like, yes, girl, that's what I do. I just kind of try to, make the best use out of my time. Go ahead and get a few steps in. There's no need of me just kind of just sitting, I can just be up, just once again moving my body some. So she said that I need to try that. So she began to tell me about her struggles and challenges, just being on a weight loss journey. And she told me her desires and her goals. And she was a plus size woman. But I told her, maybe just walk in place. So when I tell y'all, she came back the next week or two, and she done flagged me down. She just like, Doc, I gotta tell you, she said, I tried, walking in place just like how I saw you doing. And she said, I'm down 10 pounds. Now, girl, I was like, yes, girl, sis, I was pumping her up just like how, I told you I'd be pumping people up. So I'm high-fiving her, just telling her, wow, you're doing just such an amazing job. So she told me I even had to get on the phone and tell my sister about you. She's just like, my sister stays in Indiana. And she said, now what we do is we just get on the phone, we FaceTime each other, and, while we just kind of walking in place. So that was one of my proud moments, because I oftentimes think walking is just so underrated. At least, that's my opinion. And walking is just so underrated, because a lot of times people think that you just have to be, in the gym, just pouring sweat, doing these, just like heavy duty workouts. And in my experience, that's not necessarily the case. For me, walking, y'all know I walk all the time, on the treadmill, walk in place. It's just about moving your body. And you have to find, the movement that works best for you, things that you are going to stick with. So for me, y'all, walking, it clears my mind. Walking, calms me. It, definitely it lowers that cortisol. So, yeah, just like I said, that was my little story for today. I'm not gonna hold y'all long, because I told y'all, your girl, I gotta be playing catch up, not only with this water, but also with my charts. So I hope y'all are having the most amazing day, and I'll just be seeing y'all a little later. The afternoon was a little slow, so your girl did have time to go ahead and start working on this scarf. Y'all, oh my gosh, listen, this is real life, okay? So yeah, okay, I'm at home now. I just got here maybe about 30 minutes ago. I went to go get Braylon from after school care. And when I got there, y'all, he had this sad look on his face, and I'm trying to figure out exactly, what's going on. Y'all, ask me why my baby came and he had something in his hands. Y'all, his hearing aids, one of the hearing aids is broken. When I tell y'all, oh my goodness. But of course I told him, listen, baby, I'm not upset. It wasn't his fault when he explained what was going on. So I was just thinking though, on the way home, like this, y'all, fasting, when I tell y'all fasting is life, I remember back in the day, this would have literally like just sent me over the edge. I'm talking about just like completely, emotional eating, binging, just all the things. Fasting for me, once again, is a lifestyle. It has completely changed my mindset, completely changed my perspective. It helps keep me grounded. It helps me not stress out as much. So the good thing is, I don't know if y'all remember, about a week ago, I was able to set up his appointment. So I'm just like, you know what, as always, what do we say this morning? Let go and let God, because it's all gonna work out. So he does have his appointment on next Friday for the hearing aids. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it all figured out, at that point. I just told him, baby, you just gonna have to tough it out until next Friday. So he's just gonna be wearing that one. So before I left work, I was talking to my office manager, And I told her, I was feeling really full because remember at lunch I told y'all, last night I ate the beans and beans always make me feel super full. So I had already been considering either doing an alternate day fast, we just fast on through the night, or doing, a fruit fast because remember when we went to Walmart a couple of days ago, y'all remember I still got 2 more watermelons I need to eat. But yeah, girl, I think we're just gonna make this a full fast day, okay? So yes, your girl done snuck in an alternate day fast on y'all. So Braylon's sitting over here, he's eating his dinner. So I'm about to go over here and I guess prepare my food for tomorrow. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is bring my food to work, okay? Girl, we're gonna be prepared, okay? Because I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm gonna just see how I feel if I'll break my fast at around lunchtime, which will be about a 40-hour fast. And hey, girl, maybe, during our midday check-in, I can just, be sitting there and we can eat lunch together. Or if I will just wait until I get home, so somewhere around a 48. But just like I said, girl, we're going to go over here and prepare this food and we're going to take it to work for the just in case, okay? So y'all check in. What are y'all eating tonight? Let me know what you're having for dinner on tonight. I'll just be back in a few to show y'all my steps for the end of the day. Sis, after this whole hearing aid situation, I knew I was going to get into bed even earlier tonight. So I just went ahead and finished up the evening just preparing my food that I was going to take to work, when I break my fast. And here are my steps for the end of the day. I have had the most amazing day. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.